Alright. This time, or at least today, I'm on time. It's great, right? Not wasting important minutes for stupid things. So, as I said, we're now going to tackle hopefully, the end fight of Wolcen. And then maybe we do some end game runs. Yeah. Yep. Play. Here we go. I am very curious, by the way, because for everyone who doesn't know it,
come and see the report as soon as possible.
A report.
Ariman will be at our gates in a minute. We must deploy our men now.
Interesting. Here we are. I was, as I said, actually wanted to say that I'm curious how this will happen now. If that's just an open option now or not, or whatever. But yeah, here we are, and it seems we don't have the option to decline.
For the worst.
So
I am not strong enough to wield it again.
Yeah.
But Ascended, remember, using the Hellion comes with a heavy price.
That is.
Use it only when all else fails.
To your posts!
Okay.
The Covenant's forces will be here any moment.
Thunder Blaze, listen. Stormfall, our precious jewel, must not fall this day. Let us drive these vile cults from our beloved city.
Live or die, we honor Ashara's memory today. They may have taken our matriarch from us, but they will not have her child. For Ashara! For Ashara!
Yeah.
Stay strong, brothers, and have courage. Anathea will guide our blades, and we will not falter. We will not fail. One with the light!
One with the light! The Covenant! They're here!
Stand
Yes,
firm,
Sherlock.
brothers.
Hey, lady, a message from
Okay.
Eos. Ariman has opened portals at each axis of Stonefall. He's flanking us. All our forces are mobilized near these sewers, and we cannot weaken our position.
Yes.
Got it. Then it's all up to me. Catch your breath, Salahir. I'll deal with the portals.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Let's go. First, let's tackle that one.
We've done all we can. Sleep now, Dervain.
Oh, it's a color. Nice. Okay.
The Sleeper's thralls are flooding from that portal. We'll be overwhelmed if I don't destroy it.
Ooh.
They do like to talk, don't they?
That's it. Okay. A little bit too easy in my opinion, but yeah, okay.
Araman's servants. I need to cut off their path into the city. I can't do that. I'm tired of dealing with your lackeys, Araman.
For everyone who's interested, we are basically playing a summoner. A necro. Well, just a summoner. Because we don't do anything with a dead body. with dead bodies or corpses or whatever. We're just summoning minions. And yeah, it goes absolutely well. It's so disgustingly easy. I don't know if that's a balancing problem or if the build is just ridiculous. Maybe both a little bit.
What's going on now? Where are the rest of his forces? Whatever Araman's playing at,
Powerful.
I don't like it.
Okay, I can use that. And we're selling those things because I don't know what we might find in the final great battle. If we find anything at all.
For now, but no sign of Ahriman.
We should take a moment to reinforce the barricades and check on the last evacuees.
Okay.
That came from the palace. Let's...
Aelwa.
Aelwa.
Enemy reinforcements are closing in from all sides.
You know what this means. Ahriman is making his move. We'll hold his army at the marketplace and bottleneck them at the exits. Hurry to the palace now! Go!
Yeah, okay. No problem.
Let's get it right this time.
Maybe it is so easy because we've bought all those upgrades in the city, but
Rejoice, Ascended. Your suffering will soon be over.
Nobody wants your peace, Ahriman. This ends here, now.
But aren't you happy to see us, sister?
Why not join us, my child?
We can be a family again.
Enough. Reveal yourself, demon.
what an ugly laughter. Yeah. Big bad burning boy. I mean, he's not that big, actually. Minions.
You cannot fathom how little stands between you and the unmaking of all you know.
Okay, yeah, we can't hurt him.
Common future. Quest them if you can. They will only rise again.
Okay, we have some mobs. A mob.
That's not happening.
This egg is bound to realms far more dangerous than your own. If you could only, perhaps you're fighting for family. But what will remain of those filial bonds when all
It's not
this
particularly hard. Jumping around at, I don't know, 10% of his health.
potential? If only you knew what to do with it. It seems my soldiers cannot get the best of you. Only I underestimated you. Perhaps you'll be more receptive to your family. They've missed you, Ascended. You should hear their pleas.
Yeah, okay. So that obviously wasn't the end fight.
The reoccurrence of our last fight. The Blind Prince is with us now. I'll show you the power he brings.
What's the matter? I've come.
I never
You're really.
Oof. One.
thought it's our last
Anathea, you purged Araman's shackles from my soul. Please, I asked for your favor
I
once
really
more on
don't
behalf of
know
my father.
if I'm just
Free him.
making way too much damage. And we are literally skipping through these through his dialogues. And I don't know if that's meant to be like
Wake
that.
up, Valeria. Kick that bastard out.
Oof. Wheat. And here he is again. I don't know what it is, but something is tickling my throat.
Just like Anathea and her ilk.
Well, that's interesting. Because yeah, the game crashed. I really hope that we are not that we don't need to do everything again. But my expectation is that this might be the case. Shit.
Champion, we've been tracking the Covenant's movements. Come and see the report as soon as possible. Ahriman will be at our gates in a minute.
Come on.
We must be prepared for the worst. And I am not strong enough to...
Poof.
Lady, a message from
Yes.
Eos Karnes. Ahriman has opened portals at each axis of Stonefall. He's flanking
Can we
us.
already
All our forces
go
are
to the
mobilized
portals?
near the
Yes, we can.
sewers, and we cannot weaken
Yes.
our position.
No, no,
Got it. Then it's all up to me. Catch your breath, Sally.
not yet.
I'll deal with the portals.
Portals. Poof.
The Sleeper's thralls are flooding from that portal. We'll be overwhelmed if I don't destroy it.
Pew, pew, pew.
They do like to talk, don't they?
Then doing this. Yes.
Ahriman's servants. I need to cut off their path into the city. I'm tired of dealing with
Then
your
this.
lackeys, Ahriman.
And I really hope those crashes are
And here's the source of the aberrant.
that this was some form of an oopsie. Because if not, it might literally mean that we won't be able to play
Let's
to get through the final of the game.
Eos! Enemy reinforcements are closing in from all...
And yeah, that would obviously be incredibly great, right?
Can't manage that.
Oof, 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 oof.
You cannot fathom how little stands between you and
So-
the making of all you know. Rise and defend our common future. Crush them
Nope.
if you can. They will only rise again. This egg is bound to realms far.
So now you stand again.
If you could only accept the gift or perhaps you're fighting for family. But what will remain of those filial bonds when all this is over? The primordials blessed you with such protection.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
If only you knew what to do with it.
This. Is there more?
Seems my soldiers cannot get the best of you.
Yeah.
Only I could have kept you as a foe. I underestimated you.
Yes, you did.
Perhaps you'll be more receptive to your family. They've missed you, Ascended. You should hear their pleas.
I already did, but yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Don't expect a reoccurrence of our last fight.
We could also try to kill them a little bit slower, maybe.
What's the matter? You see, I've come to turn. You're
Shit. They are just too fast.
I never betrayed you. I never saw. It's our last chance to be a family.
Anathea, you
okay,
purged
let's
Ahriman's
just
shackles from my soul. Please, I ask for your favor once more on behalf
tries
of my
to
father.
persuade
Free him.
us.
Come on, wake up, Valeria.
I thought
Kick that
we would
bastard
just
out.
touch him in the face very, very fast, and then it comes to mind again. Okay.
You fear change, just like Anathea and her ilk. You refuse to see the end.
No, please, no. No, not again. Okay, that's, let's say that's another kind of final boss fight. Let's see. I'm at the moment trying to find thread what can okay, Ahriman's flame tiles in phase 3 can cause a disconnection or crash if the player has completed the palace project in the region's assembly. Okay. Um. And that was written at the 15th of March. I'm looking at the patches at the moment. Yeah, great. Doesn't seem to be patched now, so I would say we try it at the very last time. And if not, I don't know, actually. I really don't know. What to do, because it's not something I want to do. Just sit here trying to do the final fight several times and just having the game crash all the time, so we have to do it again and again and again.
We've been tracking the
So we might have to do something
Come and
else
see the
then.
report as soon as possible.
It's okay if you don't understand everything.
Don't
Leave the
know
understanding
which
to me,
one.
and I'll leave the money to you.
There you are. Been waiting for you.
No. Nope. Nope. I have no idea what the problem is.
Ahriman will be at our gates in a minute.
The
must deploy our men
problematic.
now.
Okay, and also we can't use the table at all anymore.
We must
Because of Ahriman.
A message from Eos
So
Cadres.
that means that
Ahriman has opened portals
this
at
is
each axis of Stonefall.
hard
He's flanking
locking us
All our forces are mobilized
into
near the sewers, and we cannot weaken
this
our
phase
position.
of the game.
Got it. Then it's all up to me.
Wie sagt man als
The sleepers
What
thralls
are you
are
saying
flooding
as a
from that
modern
portal.
human
We'll be
being?
overwhelmed if I don't
Big
destroy
oof, bro. Yeah.
it. They do like to talk, don't they?
Hey, we got loot. I mean, doesn't matter if the game crashes again and we lose everything. But,
I enjoy
hey, we got
it.
loot. Loot.
Ahriman's servants. I need to
Phew.
cut off their path into the city. I'm tired of dealing with your lackeys.
More loot. Yay. So, let's see. Up.
And here's the source of the Aberrant's creations. Charming, as always.
Okay.
What's going on now? All major entrances.
The situation.
We should
Yep, no problem. We're going to kick the...
came for the palace. Let's hurry.
Air
Eos! Enemy reinforcement!
So, end fight. Ah, yeah. I mean, in this case, it is really a blessing that it's so freaking fast.
How little stands between you and the unmaking of all. It's a pride if you crush them if you can. They will only rise again.
Yes, okay, whatever. Do things,
That's
I
not
guess. Oops. Okay, melt.
The pride perhaps. It seems my soldiers cannot
Family.
get the best of you.
Show me my family.
Don't expect a
Boy.
reoccurrence of our last fight. The blind prince is
Come
with
here,
us now.
boy.
I'll show you the power he brings.
What's the matter? I've come to... You're really...
I never
Wish,
thought
wish, wish, swish, squash, whee.
Anathea, you purged Ahriman's
Oof,
shackles from
he
my
gone.
soul. Please, I ask for your favor once more on behalf of my father. Free him. Come on. Wake up, Valeria. Keep that bastard out.
And number 2. And now melt this motherfucker. And dare you to crash again.
You fear change, just like Anathea and her ilk. You refuse choose to see the end through the meat.
Okay. Okay, that's very a little bit annoying. Just a little bit. Because it basically means that I can't yeah, finish the game. Straight up, like that's the consequence. This is obviously not great at all. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do from that point on. Yeah, that makes things much more complicated, straight up. And I think that means that I'm going to cancel the stream today. That's sad, to be honest. I am not sure what I can do about it. Yeah. Tja. Well, that's very, very unlucky. Yeah, but I can't really do anything. And I technically wanted to talk about a video that popped up in my recommendations. Actually, already a week ago or something like that. But I first need to inform me more about YouTube and how it handles that kind of copyright stuff. That is something I probably have to do first before it creates any problems. So yeah, shit. Yeah, then I will basically do something else, and that is, as I said, I will cancel the stream, but I will still use the time to quote-unquote work. Because for the people that don't know, I at the moment playing 2 games. For the whole review stuff. And one is Wolcen, what I'm playing on stream. And then there is another game that I'm playing off stream. That's usually just me having a podcast running in the background or a YouTube video, a longer one, and just playing the game with that. And the game that I'm playing is at the moment Metal Gear Survive. And it's actually interesting because I'm going to have a few, let's say, different playlists. And that is mostly 2. And that is it still good? And is it still bad? And I might have a third one just for indies, so we have some. It is clear what I'm doing. Now, at this point, I wasn't sure what the title for Wolcen would be, but now I'm very sure it will be also Is It Still Bad? Because when the game launched, it was a mess. But I personally think, and that is still true today, the game, the core of the game is still very good. But holy crap. The state of this game after... How many years? Steam, tell me. After 3 years. 3 years. Is simply unacceptable. You just can't do this. And I am... it baffles me that a game like this still exists in the state that it exists. Tja. That's so it will basically be 2 games coming out. Hopefully in the near future. I don't know how long Metal Gear Survive is actually. I really don't know, and I don't know if I will be able to, well, finish Wolcen, because as long as this bug persists, I obviously can't finish the game. So it might be the first game that I am quitting, and that's okay, because I already said, especially in the Is It Still Bad category, that I'm going to play the games, but I won't force me to end them. And when I don't end the games, it will be just part of my review, because that I personally think it's a better approach to say, okay, I try to give the game a really fair chance, several chances, and if the game is still bad, quote unquote bad, or is not able to keep me playing or keep me want to play the game, I will just quit the game and explain in the review why I quit the game, because I think that's for a lot of people much more valuable than when you're saying, yeah, well, I played through the game, and this is bad, and this is bad, and this is bad, and maybe things that are actually bad. You're going to see much worse when you're forcing yourself through the game, maybe through several hours of gameplay. And I think that is going to make the game, or a game, so much worse for the reviewer than being able to say, okay, maybe I had fun with the game, with parts of the game, but I'm now at a point where the game is not fun anymore, and in such a high capacity and not fun anymore, that I don't want to play the game. And I don't want to finish the game. And we will see. Because for Wolcen, that is actually not a problem. I like the gameplay overall. Even when, well, being a summoner, there isn't that much gameplay than just seeing enemies pop and splatter and blah. I mean, I'm firing my laser, right? So that's okay too. But besides that, that actually isn't a problem with Wolcen, but well, if the game literally keeps crashing, I don't know how many times a game, how the average person is able to withstand the urge to uninstall a game when it crashes all the time at the same point. It's not like the crash that I had at the beginning. Why the fuck ever it crashed at this point. But after that, we didn't have crashes, I think. I think we had one crash in chapter 2, I think. I really should have written that stuff down. I think I will do that in the following games. But besides that, the game ran relatively smooth. We didn't have problems, except for the the vanishing of effects and items and things. Where suddenly we couldn't see our spells anymore or projectiles anymore. Then suddenly the items started to be non-existent anymore, just the sounds. Then we also had, then we also had a problem with cutscenes, where the sound, where the video was delayed from the sound. Even in hindsight, isn't the most published, the most polished experience I ever had with a game. And yeah, I don't know. I will try it a few times, but I will try it a few times in private. I don't need to stream that, or hey, let's come to my stream, let's do this, fight a fight, and then it ends like today. That doesn't make sense. So I won't do it. Yeah. So I'll try it in private. If there's anything particularly relevant, I will record it, so I won't show it in a review because I keep the reviews free from spoilers. Not because of me, but some people are a little bit sensitive about those. I don't know. I don't know. That really bothers me right now. It really bothers me. Yeah, I will try. I will keep trying around, and maybe record it. It sucks a little bit that this is probably something that I won't do on stream if I'm able to continue to get to the point of well ending the game without crashing. It's a little bit sad, but in the end, I don't think that matters too much, because at this point, the biggest part of the review will be the bugs. Will be the bugs, I think. Yeah, yeah, and maybe I will inform myself about reactions and stuff, so we can try to play Wolcen, and yeah, we can basically try to play Wolcen. If it doesn't work again, then we can maybe react to some videos. I think that's okay too. That's okay too, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that well, kind of sucks. Sorry, but yeah. Then I will work on the other game and do some private shit. Okay, I will try to get things in order until tomorrow. Because originally I had planned to get the end of the story today, and then, yeah, see what the end game brings in Wolcen. And that is a little bit disrupted now, that plan. That's relatively unlucky. Relatively unlucky. Yep. So, that said, I'm very sorry. We will see us tomorrow. I think I'm able to go online. Yeah, you will see it. You will see it. Just keep lurking on YouTube. No, but probably around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier. Let's say about 15 MET, Middle European time. And that should work. Alright, that's it. I wish you all a great evening, night, morning, day, depending on where you live or if you're watching the stream or the VOD. And yeah, until tomorrow. We'll see us then. See ya, bye bye, choo choo.